A man in the shape of a monster, disguised as a father. The houses are full of them. A man caught exposing his bad teeth in a photograph next to 3 women who grit their hurt into smiles. It has always taken effort to be a family. A man driving his slumbering daughter to her first swim meet, his breath curled in the clavicle of her snores. I used to trust my father to lead me in the right direction. A man drunkenly cursing at his wife, a wife biting his words and spitting them back, the stars collapsing one by one outside my window. The easiest hiding spot for fear has always been behind a closed door. A man watching the birth of his second child, promising to break his bad habits, promising that his habits are breakable. But the truth is, he is too selfish to break himself for the sake of anyone else's happiness. A man letting his plate go cold on the dinner table, a man chain-smoking in the garage, a man taking off every weekend to play golf with his boys, a man who loves to cook for his daughters, but prefers to simmer his time in someone else's kitchen. A man who hasn't been home since last May. A man sleeping soundly next to a woman and a 2-year-old boy I will never call brother. I see this image every night I wake up crying. I can never remember my dreams. I can never remember if the woman looks beautiful with her eyes closed or if the man and the boy resemble each other. And maybe this is a good thing. I have been taught to honor both my mother and my father, but I am attempting to be honest with myself, so I won't say I miss you. You, too shrunken to fill the jacket of man, undeserving of being sung father by anyone's voice, rotting under the spotlight of your conscience. Do you even have a conscience? Do you ever listen to it when you think of the 3 women in Ocean Away? Does it take 3 sets of blocks to bolt your smile to your face? Do you check 3 times every morning to make sure they have no way in? I have no desire to come knocking. I will never drive the wilting car in the garage, and no matter how many times you dive into dumpsters to chase the sound of the first time I called you Baba, you will never find the diamonds I once spit out so freely for the man who always defended me against the blows of my mother. The last time we spoke, you said you would see me soon. It has been soon, every day for the past 6 years. Soon is just another fallen tree in a forest of unkept promises I don't believe in anymore. Even when we sleep inside the same walls, I know your spirit is wandering another continent, too far away to ever return to a family that would still bleed itself dry from loving you empty-handed. But you are simply a man, melting into the afterthought of his daughters, among the paralyzed pieces of his wife's heart. There are new cracks in the walls every time I come home. A man shaved down to a postcard, bookmarking our distance. A silence I have grown comfortable in. But please don't let my sister forget she has a father. I don't need one anymore, but she does. Let's go.